This is the part where we're supposed to talk now.
Hello?
This is the Kick Awesome Show, episode 2. We can't keep it together. We're going to try to get through this opening segment and not laugh hysterically.
So today, we are going to be talking about a cool secret project that Nate has been working on. It's called Happy Story Time. It's about really happy stories that are happy all the time, and we read them to kids, and you're going to love it.
We've also got questions this week. This one's coming from Josh Hayes, who wants to know how the guys at 47 Media keep our beards so lush, trimmed like the ancient Greek topiaries of yore.
That's right. And we're also going to talk about a solution and a problem. Didn't have a lot of problems this week, but I found a solution to one I didn't even know I had. Yes.
We've also got this week's music picks from designersmusic.com, so keep those tunes banging.
And just for you, we have a special ranting session at the end. Delight. 2 starts now. This week's spotlight is about Happy Story Time. What is Happy Story Time? I have no idea. Nate, what is Happy Story Time?
Happy Story Time is actually a website I built to feature videos of people reading popular kids' books, stuff like Dr. Seuss, Where the Wild Things Are, in an effort to help kids really learn to read. Because when I was little, I learned to read at a very young age, and I've learned to do all kinds of crazy things because I can read. And that's really why I wanted to start this.
Well, but how do you make reading fun? I mean, really, come on.
Basically, I make a fool of myself. A train! A train! A train! If I grab a children's book, set up the camera, talk in really ridiculous voices, shall I hear stuff like this and green eggs and ham? Basically anything I can do to keep a kid's
It's very entertaining, just so you know.
I just want to keep their imagination, to help them to really learn to love to read. And it gave me a good excuse to act like a complete goober on camera, and I just need to do that, and that's on occasion.
So, can kids go see this now? Is it live?
It is live. You can go to happystorytime.com. You can even download the videos for free, burn DVDs, and actually I really love that you do that, and give away copies to orphanages, daycares, anywhere you know that kids are that could really learn and learn to love to read from these things. I'd really appreciate it. So go there right now, or actually hold on right when the show's over, then go there and burn DVDs and make kids happy all over the planet.
Sounds good. This week's problem and solution is actually not a problem, but it is a solution to a problem that I didn't even know that I had. So it turns out this morning that Mr. Chris Coyer launched a new version of CSS-Tricks.com, and while I was perusing the site, I found this really cool little tip and trick, CSS-Tricks. See, it makes sense, it's good. So I've been designing a lot of navigation with a triangle element to show that you're on the current page, but I've always had to use an image for that little triangle, and it drove me nuts because the rest of the navigation was always built with CSS. So it turns out you can actually make this triangle with CSS. I had no idea you could do this, so I was really excited when I found it today. I'm not going to tell you code right now because really the new version of CSS-Tricks is so awesome that you need to go check it out yourself. So go do it right now.
Hello, ladies, and men that wish they had a beard as manly as mine. This week we have questions. Questions from Josh Hayes. His question is about my manly beard, and John's manly beard, and how we keep our beards so trim, svelte, and suave. Josh, it's your lucky day, because we're about to reveal to you the secret of the 47 Media beard. See, it's simple, really. First, you start with a man, baby, and then you grow a beard so fierce, so strong, but tender that it makes yetis cry. Once you've done that, you break out the clippers, you turn them on, you listen to the warm, steady hum of the clippers, and then you begin to shave away anything that is not awesome. And when you're done, you have a beard that is worthy of 47 Media. So Josh, take a moment and revel in the beards of 47 Media.
Our picks for music this week are from Designers Music, of course. Mine is the Matson 2, introducing the Matson 2. It's very chilled out. We like the chill. Sort of jazzy, good working music. I think you'll like it a lot.
It is. It's good stuff. My pick this week is Connie Price and the Keystones' Wildflowers. If you've seen any of our other videos, you may recognize a lot of the tunes there. It's real funky stuff. Sounds kind of like old Motown things, but it was recorded actually a couple of years ago with a bunch of guys just got together that really love that old funk, so they brought it back. And that's my pick for this week. Super funky. Totally gonna love it. You'll probably hear more in these videos as we keep doing this stuff. It's really good tunes.
So super funky, super chill. Go listen.
This week we have a bonus problem and solution.
That's right. Have you ever built a site on your dev server and got all the bugs worked out and all the kinks untangled, and then you go to move it to your client's hosting and you find that it doesn't support modern technologies and or doesn't work, period, or has security features designed to help you? Well, it turns out there's an easy solution for this.
That's right. You just put it in your contract and you say, you know what, if it doesn't work on your server, we're using a different server.
Yeah, we're gonna move it.
Yes. And that's it for this episode of the Kick Awesome Show. We're so glad that you tuned in and you watched it, hopefully again.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
And we are going to stick with the Kick Awesome Show for the name. We did have a great suggestion from Wade from Newism. He suggested that we call the show the Jay and Silent Wolverine. We decided not to go with that for obvious reasons. But thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week. Please send in your questions, anything else you'd like to see on the show, and we'll catch you next time.
All right.